Hello everyone, let's start with question number 2. So in this it says simplify each of the following expression. So in this the first is given as 3 plus under root 3 in bracket, then we are given with 2 plus under root 2. Now in this many students get confused how to multiply. So the first number needs to be multiplied with the first term as well as with the second term. So it will be 3 into 2, that is 6. The next term 3 into under root 2. Now the second term of first term will be multiplied with the first term and the second term. So it will be 2 under root 3 plus under root 6. When we have under root 3 and under root, so they need to be multiplied and they can be in common under root. So the value will be 6 plus 3 under root 2, 2 under root 3 plus under root 6. Now we can't reduce this term because they are all different. Like in this case, the second term has under root 2, the third term has under root 3, and the fourth term has under root 6. So therefore we can't add these terms. Now the second one is quite simpler. So in this we can make use of one identity we know, that is a plus b, a minus b equal a square minus b square. So in this a is 3, one is positive and another is negative, and their numbers are same as well. So 3 square minus under root 3 square. So 3 square is 9, and the second term under root and square gets cancelled. 9 minus 3 is 6. So the answer for second is 6. Now the third part. In this we need to make use of a plus b square identity in the third part. So under root 5 plus under root 2 whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a is under root 5, b is under root 2. So under root 5 square plus under root 2 square plus 2 under root 5 and under root 2. Under root square gets cancelled, so we have 5. The second is under root and square gets cancelled, 2. Then the third one, it will be 2 under root 10. Plus 2 under root 10. These can be multiplied. So it will be 7 plus 2 under root 10. And that's the end for third part. You can do further calculation after this. Now the fourth one is again in the form of a minus b and a plus b. So the same formula we have to use here, that is in the second we did. So it will be under root 5 square minus under root 2 square. So under root square gets cancelled, so we are left with 5 minus 2, it will be 3. So that's your answer for question number 1. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.